wouldn't put it past this guy to end up doxing Derek. He's already halfway there. How do you guys feel about vendor content? I personally never really rated it, but that's just me. The Pokemon community has an understanding of the free market which rivals that of a third grade child. Does anyone know these gentlemen on the left? They purchased a PSA 10 151 Charizard from me on Sunday at Louisiana CardCon that was vastly mispriced by over $1,000. I just want to see if there's any Hail Mary opportunity they want to make it right. I love the wording on that. Let's make it right. One said his name was Derek. Reward offered. Thanks. Would love to know what the reward would be. Like you're going to get $1,000 back so that you've sold your card at market. And then you're going to give a reward to whoever helps you find the identity of this guy. It's okay. I just like to watch to see the cards being bought and sold. It's always sucked, to be honest. I hate it so much. It's fine. It got pretty boring kind of quick, even the ones who only share positive vibes. Sounds like he priced it at 100, should be over 1,000, I guess. That's pretty funny. I mean, like, this is like, if you're a vendor and this happens, it's play on. It's GG. Because this is like quintessential wanting to have your cake and eat it. Hey, it's the real J-Love here. Before you ask why I look like crap, I've been really sick lately, but I am feeling a little bit better. Now, some of you are wondering why I'm uploading so much here and not at the OKJLUV main channel. The answer's kind of simple, kind of isn't. Basically, I've been streaming a lot again over at twitch.tv/OKJLUV, which I've really been enjoying. Just putting my cards in binders, talking about the cards, the artists, the history, the lore behind them, and anything you guys want to talk about Pokemon cards too. As you probably know, I'm quite opinionated, and as I'm sure you're aware, a lot of really weird, stupid, silly things happen in the Pokemon card niche quite often. So whenever those things come up on my timeline or my feed, I talk about them during the streams. There are also days where I specifically react to Pokemon card content as well. We do that once a week. And so when those things happen, when those streams happen and those topics come up, we clip them up and we put them here at JLove Yaps. I do also make specific videos about certain topics that I feel really strongly about, like the AI Rev thumbnail video, and anything else in between kind of goes here too. In the meantime, I'm continuously editing main videos for OKJLUV, the main channel as well. They just take a really long time to edit, especially as the scope of those videos gets bigger and bigger and I get more ideas. Don't get me started. But basically the TLDR, streaming a lot over at twitch.tv/OKJLUV. Go follow and join the streams. Still editing vids for the OKJLUV main channel and then putting anything else in between here at JLove Yaps. So thanks for finding the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. And if there's anything specific you want me to talk about, you can let me know here, or you can join the Discord and let us know in the Discord. And that's basically it. Thanks for watching. And here's the rest of the video. Don't much consume vendor content. When I see it, I scroll past it. I can't watch it for more than like 60 seconds. It's so cringy and most of it is staged. As soon as the camera is off, they suck. Well, most of them. I don't think it's necessarily that they suck and that they're assholes. I just think that the camera being there completely fucking changes everything. And like, I can say that with 100% confidence. And I am not wrong. I'm not wrong. It does change it. Because when I'm filming a video, if I have a camera up, it changes things. It changes me. Whether I want it or I'm conscious of it or not, even if I'm consciously trying not to be different because the camera's rolling. The fact that I'm going to put something out there on the internet to the public for them to watch means that I'm going to be presenting myself in a way that presents me as more likable than not. Otherwise, people aren't going to watch it or they're going to get pissed off at you. Especially if you're trying to do something wholesome. You're not going to post vendor content where you're telling people to go themselves, are you? Because no one's going to come and shop from you. So I've never really liked it because this is like, why would I got fickle. I've got a finite amount of time in the day. Why am I going to spend it watching fake human interactions or inorganic? They're inorganic human interactions by default because the camera's playing. It's like vendors turn that camera on for a few clicks where they give a kid a small $3 card. Like that isn't expected anyway. Yeah, like that. I mean, that kind of all got, everyone had a big discussion about that with all the Jason Page stuff, right? That guy who bought it has no obligation to return it. And if he finds out his info, he better not dox the guy because he didn't do anything wrong. I had this discussion with someone yesterday. Kind of relevant, not really. I don't think really. It's just because we were talking about stupidity in general. This is an example of a stupid person. Might be kind of harsh, but think about it. If you're going to post something like this, you are not smart because you don't have the foresight to see how it's going to end for you or how it can potentially play out. I wouldn't put it past this guy to end up doxing Derek. He's already halfway there. I went to a card show yesterday. Literally 90% of people were filming. I try not to film when I go to card shows. I did it how many times have I done it? I did the reality of selling cards, and then we did the live trade up challenge. That was fun. Blendy, edit the video. Whee! The people want to see the trade up challenge. The people want to see vendor content. Can't you see? Everyone wants to see it.
This fucking hat is awesome. You know how much mileage this thing is going to have?
Buyer's POV is still very interesting though. It feels more genuine. Well, I fuck with buyer POV, but I just don't fuck with vendor POV. Vendor's got to film just for the sake of inventory safety. That is true. But it also depends on the buyer POV. I have no interest in watching someone dropping 6 figures at a card show. Like that channel, I don't know what that guy's name is. He's like some like 20-year-old looking kid. Knows nothing about Pokemon, but just has like a fuck ton of money somehow going and like buying cards and like doesn't know shit. But like I got no interest in watching that. But for some reason, people fucking love it. I don't know what it is. Maybe they feel like they're living vicariously through him. I don't know. But that guy's LARPing, but has like a fuck ton of money. But that's what LARPing is. Like when you have money, you just LARP. I don't know. I don't know why it is when people get hella cash, they just start LARPing. He buys at 90%, like $500,000 in a weekend. Sells at 95%, and he's up like 25K. RJ flips straight to gambling repacking companies. Basically buy at 90%, sell at 94% instantly and repeat. It's whatever. I mean, like it's a paycheck. And then like makes money off the content and whatever else in between. I guess like if you're just trying to work a job, like, and that's what it is, right? It's just like, he's just like, I got to do something. Maybe RJ doesn't have like a college degree or a bachelor's degree or something. It's not meant to be a diss, but like doesn't have experience in another field, has to do a job, has to work something. But like also, if you already have like fucking millions of dollars, why are you working? I guess just LARPing. That's all it is. That's what I'm saying. It's just LARPing. If I had like millions of dollars, I would be just, he's been doing it for 6 years? Dude, why did he just like spawn? Why did it appear like he just spawned then? He made his money from Pokemon. Damn. Now I look like a prick. Never judge a book by its cover. I just saw the guy and I just said LARPer straight off the rip. Because he didn't do content. So he just started from like 1K flipping. He knows his stuff as clueless as he appears. So he's doing like the extra Emily thing, right? Where like you pretend to be dumb, but you're actually smart. Going to work is the worst. You're basically letting people know you need money. What do you want them to do? Well, that's what? Yeah, but we all know that we all need money. That's crazy. Carson, that's a wild thing to say. That is a crazy thing to say. I mean, going to work is the worst. And yes, it is annoying that you are basically letting people know you need money. That fucking sucks. What, you think I don't go to work? Wait, you think I don't go to work? That's crazy. I've been working all morning. I started working at 7:30. Yeah, I still got to go to work, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy, but like if you're a vendor, you got to know you're going to be making a lot of money from people, and sometimes you might lose out on a deal, and you just have to wear that. You have to just cop that sweet, because you can't have your cake and eat it. And if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. This guy has significantly more to lose going public asking for this than he does to gain. And because they're unable to, because they just came out and posted it, it means that they're unable to see that. So they're stupid. It's highly likely that when he finds who, like the name of this guy, he's going to post and be like, hey, can you contact me? Like they're going to double down, which is crazy. You would think after watching that whole Jason Page thing unfold, bricks and breakers or breakers and shit. Like everyone's brick a breaker. Like I was even thinking about this the other day, Benko breaks. Come on, man. Rebrand. Get rid of the breaking, man. You're breaking my balls. Yeah. Boosting and banging my balls and breaking my shit, bro. I'm bricked up. Yeah, bricking up. Change it to like Benko's bricked up. Just follow the Coops collectors, collect Coops and whatever. And the two biggest guys, right? Bearded guy. Just be like, hey, how are you? Like, that's it. Just do that. That's all you need to do. Nothing else. Don't do any of this weird shit with Jason, like trying to... Yeah, there's literally a blueprint. I mean, I could take this same advice myself and just be like a breaker like everyone else. But anyway, I digress. This guy, not the sharpest tool in the shed.